law and rules now. I got here. An example of like what American tribes do, they try to govern the whole world. But we're going to do it in a righteous sense, man. It's on a bigger scale.
This is Isaiah 25, verse 7. And he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people and the veil that is spread over all nations. So when the Savior finally comes, he's going to destroy it. Cast it down. The covering that's been over all people and the veil spread over all nations is getting destroyed. Guess what? The way that the world was set up, the different nations dwell in different places. The white man moved in and pushed certain people out. He took their name in their land upon himself. Same thing he did in Egypt. He even did it in Egypt.
Just like he came here. He kept up all the...
What did you say?
What did you just say?
Over in Australia, in the land of Australia, you had those people, Aborigines living there, right? Brown-skinned people with the cedar jacket. But who are the Australians known as now? Blonde hair, blue eyes. Same thing in South Africa. How did South Africa become white? The whole rest of the country is all black. How did that happen?
That's the nicest part of Canada.
Right. And in the Bible, the mass known as Africa is the land of Ham. The children of Ham are the Africans. All the Africans, Egyptians, black too. Dark people on the planet live in the continent of Africa. How did the southern white? Because they went over there and took over that part.
And then the original Greeks or the Gentiles.
Right, brown kids. Now go back to let's go back there, man.
Luke 2, verse 31, it says, for I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people. But in the land of their captivity, they shall remember themselves. And shall know that I am the Lord their God. I give them a heart and ears to hear.
God's not giving us a heart and ears to hear. By opening the understanding to the scripture, like you said. He's going to send men before us. We go out and we teach, then we teach y'all, then y'all learn, y'all teach others. Right? Like you said, give this to them that may be able to teach others also. And as you're going to see what happens next, you got a Revelation 7 on that, Revelation 14 also. Go ahead.
And they shall praise me in the land of their captivity, and think upon my name.
And now the Most High's name is open unto us, Yahweh, right? Son named Yahweh Shal. We never knew that before growing up. We was in the Baptist church, all these different churches. And now, who's receiving the word though? The children of Israel, right? Like the scripture say, none of the wicked shall understand. The wicked shall do wickedness, but none of the wicked shall understand. That's why they can't get it. And even when people try to fake it and say they understand, after a while that wickedness comes out.
Ezekiel 37 right now. Right. Verse 33. And they shall praise me in the land of their captivity, and think upon my name, and return from their stiff neck, and from their wicked deeds.
Right, they're going to repent. Go ahead.
For they shall remember the way of their fathers.
What's the way of our fathers? Having the fringes, right? Keeping the high holy days, the Sabbath. And it's a process. You don't do it all in a day. You try to do it a little bit by little bit. But as the word goes into you and you get the feeling, you get the right way, you start walking in it. You should hear a voice behind you saying, this is the way, walking in it.
In return from their stiff neck and from their wicked deeds, they shall remember the way of their fathers, which sinned before the Lord. And I will bring them again to the land which I promised.
Right now it says, go back a little bit. It says, wait, my father. Okay.
For they shall remember the way of their fathers, which sinned before the Lord.
Before we got cast out, you know, he's doing certain things. He's not eating meat that was sacrificed to idols. Right? Not eating bloody meat, not getting tattoos, not getting round up, not shaving our heads, keeping our beards, keeping our holy days. He was doing all those things. When we got cast out, we lost all of that. Now we're coming back to it. So that the scripture's breaking it down.
So you can see which one was going on, but you cannot see the ones that were doing righteously, like King David. King Solomon, before he went off and started building altars.
Job 8, verse 8. For inquire, I pray thee, of the former age, and prepare thyself to the search of their fathers. Our fathers. Search that out. The things we did in the Holy Spirit. Things that the men did that lived before us. We're doing it now, like we did last week. Noah prophesied before the flood came. People didn't believe it, you know. So that what happened to them? They all got destroyed. Azariah, go to Luke 7. We'll read that. Go ahead.
It says, and I will bring them again, back to Baruch 3, 2 and 34, and I will bring them again into the land which I promised with an oath to their father.
Right. So before we go back to the Holy Land, he said it's got to happen. We got to remember our heritage, call on the name of the Most High, go back to the ways of our fathers, and then after the election, then we go back. You know? Read that in Revelation 7. Read that in Revelation 7. Go ahead.
Revelation, Jeremiah 15, verse 19. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, if thou return, I will bring thee again, and thou shalt stand before me. And if thou take forth the precious from the bow, thou shalt be as my mouth.
All right. So if we return, what is returning? And also, how do you return to a place you've never been at? When these people say, we can be invited into the covenant of the Lord. No, you can't. You was never there to begin with. So how can you go to a place again for the first time? You don't go somewhere again for the first time. You go back.
Wait, my man.
You go back. You return to the king.
No doubt. Ain't no doubt. Actually, I just brought out earlier this day. I was talking to a member, but you never noticed. They said the law wasn't given to no other nation, so how they know? And be reversed. If you learn it, if you never know. Right. I got Revelation 7.
You got Revelation 7? Yeah. Now this is what we're waiting on right now. Go ahead. Yes.
Revelation 7 and 1.
Right.
And there appeared a great wonder in heaven. A woman clothed with the sun and the moon under her feet, and upon her head a crown of 12 stars.
Right. Now John the Revelator seeing a vision in the heavens, right? That woman is Israel. 12 stars represented as the 12 tribes. Go ahead.
And she, being with child, cried, travailing in birth.
Is that 7? Revelation 7. Alright, you have a little more? Yeah, you read it. Go to 14. You go to 14. Revelation 14. Oh, Ezekiel 9.
Revelation chapter 7, verse 1.
Right.
And after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth,
Right.
holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree.
Right, now that wind that these 4 angels are holding back in the great river Euphrates, that's symbolic of they're holding back the destruction for a particular reason. I'm going to read it real quick. Jeremiah, hold, stay with you at. This is Jeremiah 51 and verse 1. It says, thus saith the Lord, behold, I will raise up against Babylon and against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me a destroying wind. Now that destroying wind is going to come out from the missile. It's called a mushroom cloud, right? This right here, when the nuclear missile comes and they explode, that secondary blast comes out of winds, fire, radiation, and heat. That's what's going to destroy everything. So that's that destroying wind. Now go back and read Revelation 7. Go read that again. That's that wind it's talking about. Yeah, start at 1.
Revelation 7, verse 1. And after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the tree, nor on any sea, nor on any tree.
Right, read that again. That part. That the wind should not blow.
Yeah, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on any sea, nor on any tree. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having a seal of the living God.
And what's the seal of the living God? You got that in Revelation 14? Read that. We can also get it in Ezekiel 9. It's the name of the Most High and His Son in your forehead, which is in your frontal lobe, in your mind. That's what's going to seal you. The knowledge, because you got to have the knowledge. Because look, ain't nobody in the Baptist church, the Catholic church, walking around talking about Yahweh. So of course, we read in Baruch that once the Israelites learned of this knowledge, praise the Most High to land their captivity, and think upon His name, then He's going to take us out of captivity. You know? So that's why we look for that 144,000. Say it. And we'll start at verse 1.
Revelation 14, verse 1.
Right, go ahead.
And I looked, and lo, a lamb stood on the Mount Zion.
That lamb is Yahweh. Go ahead.
And with him 144,000.
What do they have?
Having his father's name written in their forehead.
Now, when you read in the Greek New Testament, it says his father and son's name written in their forehead, which is in your mind. You don't have it written. Like some of these stupid people in church think you're going to live to have something engraved on your forehead walking around like in a shadow. walk around like assholes with the name of the Bring me to the end, not to kill me. Now go back to 7, bro.
I got you now.
Yeah. No, yeah, you can, no, start where you left off. Revelation 14.
And I saw another angel ascending from the east,
right,
having the seal of the living God. And he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our God in their foreheads.
So that destroying wind, the Most High told those angels, don't release the destruction on the whole earth until after the elect wakes up. Read that again. Hurt not the earth, neither the sea.
And he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth.
And now that also shows perfect order, because you got a certain amount of angels that's destined to destroy. Those are the avenging and destroying angels. Then you got a certain amount of angels that's in charge of what? Open your mind to understanding. When the man sleep at night, you know, that angel comes to you, whisper in your ear. I mean, not in the same terms. But the angel whispers in your ear, right? You read the Bible, you like, man, I never understood that verse. Now it's plain. You know, these are the angels that unlock your understanding. So every angel has a certain job. There's different ones doing different things. Just like you got certain angels walking around with these people. Somebody might walk by, look at the signs. What these guys talking about? I kind of like that. Then Satan come by, oh, look at that. They walk off and they leave. Right? Everything works together in the kingdom of the Most High. This is all the universe. We up here teaching the word. We got angels that open our minds, so we deliver it to y'all. Whether y'all get it or not, certain angels that make you understand, certain angels that block your understanding.
Certain angels that get on brothers and have them speaking a certain way. It's certain brothers like go watch the TV. They're like a very strong and focused speaker.
Right.
Off camera, they're like a laid back person.
Yeah.
And you would never think that they would speak that way. Real sweet.
And that's not that's a perfect spiritual.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the Heavenly Father putting that spirit on us.
Don't worry about what you say.
Yeah. This is Isaiah 6 verse 1. I'm going to start at verse 8. Also I heard the voice of the Lord saying, whom shall I send and who will go for us? Then said I, here am I, send me. And he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not, and see ye indeed, but perceive not. So it's in the scripture that certain people, you're going to hear everything he's saying, but you ain't going to get it. If it's not for you, you're not going to get it. That's why the Savior said, this can only be revealed unto them, unto whom my Father will reveal it. So I'm paraphrasing.
And that's why he told the disciples that when he was speaking, that's what the disciples actually say.